What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So our thick boy is now a sky boy. Definitely need to get those roof crystals, man. I need some less stubby legs. They look even stubbier in this armor.
Take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned. How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on-hill.
So yeah, the base moveset, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Insect Glaive. And then this thing. And then we got our redoubted bull, which I can charge. Or I can like quick zaps with it. Definitely looks like it's going to be a really, really fun vocation to play.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
We're gonna go have a little chat. Let's see, need a nice closed room. Screw it. Tell me what you know. Get up. Tell me what you know about the Queen Regent.
Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
I'm half tempted to throw him into a cliff, but they made a big deal about, like, death is permanent. Ooh. Oh, we just triggered something. Okay. What's this? Oh, God. Sen's Fortress, Dragon's Dogma edition. Oh. I can tell this is going to be fun. Bruh. Oh boy, that did not feel good. Okay, oh, hang on. All right, maybe it's this one. I need to run, and I need to have enough speed to jump on top of the other one. Wait. I think I need to go. Whoa, come on. There we go, all right. party isn't coming. Probably for the best. Okay. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, I made it. Oh man. Alright.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, but he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial, so the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar in his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in the lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick.
So I'm guessing that I'd probably give that to the captain, and that'll probably tie in.
As to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Pilferer's Handbook? Exceptional ability for thieves. Use it to learn Formless Feint. The Arisen's main pawn will also receive the same effect. Okay. It didn't look like I could use it there. Yeah, it's a big...
I'm in no mood for a chinwag, thank you.
I'm here for the beefsteak, lady. I don't care about you. How do I use this? Use it to learn Formless Feint. Maybe I need to be the thief class to use it. Which I'm down. I'm sitting on a bunch of DCP. It's like 100. This is very good to know for my thief playthrough. Pelt flares. Yeah, okay, we're definitely coming here on the thief playthrough. You come here and you get the full setup, man. Everything a thief could want. Gives you the weapons.
Master. I thought I might never see you again.
Dude,
Do
fox.
take care not to stray so far next time.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, Christ. Alright, let's see. We found the nameless village. So, Captain Brant. Few days' time. That's back at the castle. Go there at some point. I still don't know how to open that area for him. I wonder what these numbers mean, 1 and 2. Like, is it... I mean, it's not that hard to go back. Let's run back, because that'll give me a chance to fight some stuff, try out the new vocation. Damn, look at all these harspuds.
Why don't we have a taste?
I'm gonna be coming here for a while, I think.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
It would have been cool if we were able to get like a small plot of land in the capital. Do stuff like that, like just plant stuff that we could then harvest.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Wait a minute, wasn't this the part that was... Yeah, this was blocked off before, so I guess they unblock it after you come to the village so I can run back.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Vice. I don't need you, I'm sorry. I already got a mage in the party. Let me check something. I feel like my lantern's getting low. Half full, okay.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
The undead war!
Let my magnet imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
I'm coming, Master!
So the basic attacks are very potent. We didn't even use our blades or the redoubted bolt right there. Kind of going through the forest, hoping we find something a little bigger here to fight.
Oh, well spotted. Indeed.
Oh yeah, it was in between episodes too. I found out you can combine the Saurian tail with one of those larger heals, the ones I just made, and it makes like a super good one. It's like you get back health and stamina from it.
Did anyone else see that? Orc catches the line.
We ought to take a closer look.
One of those things, the little ghost. I like that. It's satisfying. Oh, okay, cool. So it's a fast tap. You throw it, and then you hit it again, and it does like an AoE with it. And then we can stun lock stuff? God damn, this class is good. Excuse me. Vocation. Can't be calling it a class.
We are to retreat then.
Nah, we're good.
I quite agree.
We're good.
True enough.
Ow. Whoa, holy shit.
You're sorry. Do try not to touch more.
Alright, maybe I take off the thing that calls them to me. Because I want to be able to pump damage uninterrupted. Who would I get rid of, though? I guess maybe the Strider, or the Thief. I keep thinking up the old names. The Thief would probably make the most sense, but I don't know, man. I feel like the Ranger pawns just aren't really doing as rangery as they should. Once I get some more abilities, I think this'll flow a little bit more. I think I'm gonna get rid of that one. Just the little magic bolts. They don't seem to. It seems like just a little starter. Like, hey, look, you can do some damage, but it doesn't seem like that does much. Bro, so when she magic enchants me, oh my god, that's sick. So whatever element I have that's been enchanted onto my twin blade, it that goes off with my blade beams. Oh, that's so cool.
Seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Yeah, if I can just yeet myself into the air, the subpar ranger is not needed. And I definitely think, just from what I've seen so far, the thief class, the thief is pumping damage, whereas the archer is kind of like, I don't know, archers are they're very, very strong when played by the player. I want to be clear for people that haven't done Dragon's Dogma before. Like, if you were playing as the archer and later as the magic archer, you pump damage. Like, you absolutely pump tons and tons of damage. Let's see if I can like shoot those through the window. Nope. But I don't know, man. So far from what I've seen here, the pawn archers they just don't seem that effective. I wonder if that
the little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell her there's.
Let me go this way. I wanna do like an evaluatory fight. I wanna get into a fight with something. And I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch. God damn, my stamina, bro. I can't wait to get that perk. Pick up all the stamina perks. I want to get back and I'm just gonna watch Shaggy fight and I'm gonna see if it seems like he's pumping damage or not. Because back in the original, I played every vocation, but I remember Magic Archer being pretty fucking wild. Magic Archer, you were doing insane amounts of damage. And even on the way building up to that, you were doing tons and tons of damage as just a regular Archer and a Ranger. Was it like 12-fold arrow? You could line up a shot and be like, do, 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 do. Just absolutely shred stuff. I did not know we had a little mini Harspud farm this close to the midtown. That's nice. Harspuds. We're getting bark here too.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
What do ye want? Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
Okay, I guess they're just a gang of adventurers. That's cool. Alright, well, let's go to first thing is first. I need to... Oh, I want to check out that skill I just got. Should be... Is it through here and down? No, that's the inn. I want to go to this guy.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be...
Well, the daggers of speed and ruthless efficiency, unleashing a flurry of deadly blows. One moment, stealthily nimbling. Use Swift Sweep, a versatile maneuver that allows you to smoothly evade enemy attacks. Used to hound your enemy and dance rings around them, getting within dagger thrust distance. Follow up, use Twin Fangs. You can pin down foes that have been knocked down by continuing to hold Y while activating the landing the attack. Yeah, Thief pumps damage.
Glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
A flexible vocation.
Alright, so now that I'm a thief... Thief Meister's teaching. Cool. Just want to compare the equipment I got. So that's pretty significant. You start at 163. These are at 214. Was it legs that I found? Might have been. No, that's mine. It's for my class. The thief looks so badass, though.
Suited to bolstering our band, we're reinforced.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
Weapon skills. Accelerates the user's reactions to an ungodly degree, enabling them to evade all manner of attacks from hostile targets. Consume stamina while active. Press the assign button to activate it. Press it again to cancel. So while it's on... Oh my god, you just shadow step through shit while it's active? Bro, this is closer to Assassin than Strider. God damn. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. Like I said, we're gonna be doing the stream character is gonna be a thief. That is gonna be one of the first things we go and get. Augments. Let me see, what's the early thief? Okay. Let me swap back to that. Oh, it auto swapped my gear. That's cool. Okay. Instantly approach a target that was struck by forbidding bolt or scattering bolt. Press A the instant it connects to a foe. Press LB the so would I go like LBA and then boom, I just teleport onto it. Either way I want it. Haste of Mootsie while carrying or lifting. That just sounds useful to have. We'll put that on. I'm also gonna take provocation off. And then Humble Offering. Levitate nearby objects and hurls them at the closest hostile target. You can also lift them. Yes, I want that. Alright, that goes there. Conjures Magic Blades. Let's put there. And then this we'll put there. Because I keep hitting that like it's my sword thrust.
Always a pleasure.
That's good. Oh, hang on. She might have, Liliana might have DCP to
Have you business with the guild, sir?
pump her even higher. 6,000? Jeez. Silences the target for a period of time, preventing them from speaking and incanting spells. Blocks up to 3 attacks. Well, we want the affinities. Advanced form Paladin has an extended duration, cures debilitations, caught fire, frostbite, unconscious sleep, silence, drenched, tarred, torched, icebound, and blighted. What is this? Fully and instantaneously recover the health of caster, a single ally. Let me go high Halidom. I feel like the whole idea behind this pawn was I wanted a pawn to be a super support to me. And this is it, man. She covers my elemental bases, giving me weakness to whatever I'm fighting, and she can cure any effects, and she can heal. She doesn't bring any damage to the table, but that's okay. She doesn't need to bring damage to the table because she's a beast. Though I do wish we still had more skills, because I would absolutely I'd give her some damage stuff too. But
We ought to put it
I mean, I think the party's been doing good. You know, we haven't had like any struggles, I think. This is the inn. I want to go to, that's the bar. I want to go to the inn. We haven't really like run into anything that's like, oh my god, I can't, this thing's beat my ass. I think we've been doing pretty solid, so I think having this is still here. I'm just gonna chuck it in this corner. This is now where stuff gets thrown out. The trash corner.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fair.
Liana's heavy. I think that's because she's carrying the camping kits. That pumps her weight up. The meat stays on me. The hearthwoods definitely stay on me. These are getting, I want to turn, yeah, these exquisite Roborant. Restores an astonishing amount of health and stamina. I can deposit that. I need that. Good to have some of those. Don't need multiple. Panaceas don't hurt.
It all right on the
Mince meat and cinnamon bark. Exquisite. What else would I want to make? Dried spud and morning tide. Yes, I need those. My stamina. Oh. Aged scrag of beast. I can turn into dried meat. And I'm guessing that won't. That'll make it so it doesn't spoil. Huh. Let's make that. It's a gift.
despite the out.
Is the aged scrag for cooking? Scrag, let me see. Who has the aged scrag? I guess I'll combine it. Why not? I can combine the dried meat with something. No. Okay.
Much obliged.
Alright, so that's good. We're back at town. Everything's sorted away. Let's go talk to Buddy. Turn in the quest. And then we'll figure out where we go from there. There's this way to get to the bar.
This isn't much to go on.
I could use a little fun to write in my day.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Welcome to the. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Buy around 2,000. I ain't got that kind of money right now. Sorry. I need that to rest at the end. I'm broke.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Yo, money!
After all,
there is much we ought to tend to. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, that alone is reason to suspect a connection to Disa. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty?
We'll decline that one for now.
I shall not press. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? If that is your judgment, Your Majesty.
What was the last one?
If we are to... Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, Your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If Your Majesty's... but of course. I surmise Your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course.
that thief maester's a capable
Dragon's
sort.
Gaze. What's
I'll
that?
this'll-
Got money now. Not broke anymore. To use the item known as Dragon's Gaze, Wakestone shards will be displayed on your map. Bear in mind, however, that the number and location of shards that can be found will change over time. Collect 3 to form a Wakestone. Okay. That's cool, so I can hunt down Wakestones now. I'll probably... Did it... Oh, wow. So it like pops every place that has them. Interesting.
Make life rather difficult for the quick.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strength, do not forget.
I really want to try and finish the last quest he gave me. Yeah, let's go do that. That's the entrance to town. Let's go turn that in.
I'll lead the way.
Here we are.
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys.
I want to figure out a few days. I want to try. Oh, hang on a second. Looked like there was something else on the map for a split second there. No, never mind. It's the one that's in the southern part of town.
Right you are.
Let's see. Maybe that door opens at night. Because when I was there before, I think it was daytime. I see something shiny up there.
Right.
No. It's like we've done 2 of the quests. I want to finish the magistrate one, but to do that, I'm like 90% sure it's that area.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Time for some photo mode. Oh. I was hoping, I was like, I'm going to pan it around the wall and see what's over there. That did not work though. Let me like skulk around. Maybe I can like listen to a rumor or something.
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here.
You.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm...
Make it quick. I ain't got all day. You look familiar. Make it quick.
There's clearly somebody down in the basement. Why will you not tell me who's in the basement? Let me see. Maybe there's like a beach entrance into it?
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Not for 2,000, bro. What is up with these? Like, that's insane. The price to stay in the inn.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Like, I just want to maybe try a drink for myself. I'm not trying to buy all the people of the slums a drink as well. And even then, that's excessive, man. 2,000 gold? Am I buying around for fucking every single person?
What hope have we? Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms? Many thanks. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you?
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter.
I bet he's down there, locked up.
I would fain a...
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
So I think that hand means he's waiting for me. Alright, show me where we're going, man. Last time you were like, I know where there's a chest. And then you ran in circles.
Much obliged.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Filthy beastlings have no place in our city. They belong in the wilds. You kidnapping kids, buddy?
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of ours is best met with stiff drinks and... Many thanks.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
So I'm thinking maybe it could be a case of like, we help them find this lost kid, and then they tell us who's locked in that door. Like, you know, earn the trust of the slums, basically. But once again, Sphinx Mother did not help. Oh, I know something, Master.
This place offers a view.
Let me show you. Okay, what is it?
I imagine we would not escape.
Look, a piece of paper on the wall. God damn it. Oh, man.
The heavens have forsaken us. All is lost. Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps...
Perhaps I should try asking who?
Where could Malcolm have got? Perhaps you could try asking the other...
This is generally used as a material.
350 gold.
We'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I don't even... There's children around here? You probably crawled into there. I haven't seen other kids around. Well, no, there was that one. Oh, yummy. Great. Exactly what I wanted. Are you a kid?
I'm well enough, thank you.
Nope, just a small beastren.
But I've much to do yet.
That's the entrance. Wars in charnel houses. If a civvy dies, their body will be brought to a mortuary within a few days of their passing. Whether the corpse ends up in Batal's morgue or Vermin's charnel house depends on where it was found. Revive the dead using a wake stone so long as they have access to their corpse. No, 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 no. Oh, god damn.
A curative ought to do the trick.
Thanks, buddy.
What should I do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you. The problem is, do you think you could help me? For true.
I already got this.
I'm sure you'll find the prettiest... Hi, Arisen. Have you brought me a bunch of...
That's very convenient.
Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking. Would you find a silver stone and bring it
Probably
to
a
me,
fairy
Arisen?
stone.
For true. I'll be waiting.
Next.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone.
Oh, just silver ore?
Find, aren't they?
I can do that. Let me go get some ore. You know this culminates in something. Anytime there's like some little orphan child that has requests of you, those requests are probably going to lead to like some insanely badass reward.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Sir Arisen, it's not much, but I found this legendary blade and I'm not a fighter. I'd like you to have it. Thank you. I will certainly have that.
Oh dear. Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment?
Depends.
I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone, fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come...
I wonder if like something happens to her and I get to keep the house. I was just saying it would be great to have like a house to plant some stuff in.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
Oh, which, by the way, super useful. Everything that's deposited in here, when you go to the blacksmith and you're upgrading gear, it'll pull it automatically from your stash, which is fucking huge.
Would be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
Indeed, you are correct.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone, Ed. Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the Gracious Hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
I quite agree.
Alright, well, that's the only...
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Damn, I haven't found it. He dude even mentioned, he said, talk to the kids. We finally found a kid. She had a full quest. I did the quest. Nothing came of it. Are these all children?
The other day, I chanced to see... Now, that's not so strange. But guess who I saw riding in it? Poor little Daphne. I doubted my eyes, I did. And rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. Gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the slums.
Because she's probably a bastard child.
Faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day.
Maybe kids in the tent? No.
Malcolm's been really into exploring.
There we go.
Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. I wonder what it was. Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered. Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble.
Picking through rubble. Like this rubble? Oh no, hang on, it marked the map.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I bet it is that thing that I first called out. I bet the kid crawled into there. I mean, clearly there's supposed to be a way. Oh, you know what? One thing I didn't try.
You will suffer for this.
Nope. Okay, that doesn't work. I mean, there's a fucking ladder in there, I think. I just gotta figure out. And it shows it's an entrance. This... Hang on, let me try... Can I grab it? Okay, I have an idea before we wrap up this episode. I think I need to get up. I'm gonna try getting up on top. It's either that.
You run too fast for the likes of me.
Shut
Let
up.
us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Y'all are both getting replaced soon.
You've come. Glad to see you,
Oh.
friend. So, what say you? Would you... Many thanks, friend. I knew I...
Stumbled onto that.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
Can I just sleep here?
I quite agree.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Let's get that health up. This is why we need a house. Forget the inns. Let's go. Hopefully something happens to her and I get to keep the place. I know it's fucked up, but like...
We've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh, dude, I really hope I get to keep this place.
But I am full of vim and vigor.
Okay, where was I going? I need to go opposite direction of where I'm facing. Because there's two options. Either A, I have to get up top and then I can go down.
I find myself wondering how the young
Or it might be a case of my guy's just, he's simply too big and he can't get in. Which could be it. I mean, there are things where it's like, oh, if you're small, you can fit in, and if you're not, you're not. We are level 18, so I'm going to search between 18 and 20. I'd like to do a sorcerer and a fighter and potentially a thief and an archer. We'll just see. Unable to find any? Dude, hold up. Alright, let's just... Whatever, I'll take anything I can get. I don't know if Shaggy's contributing that much, to be honest. It feels like the Rangers, the Pawn Rangers at least, are getting up in the fight. Oh, no, who was that? Rhea Kitley.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Calm Logistician. Calm Tank. Amadea. So it's set up to support someone of my class, hopefully. Let's see. Has shield drum, has launch board, it can spin. It has righteous fury. It's gonna call aggro and launch board, which is what I wanted. Yeah, this looks like it's pretty good. Dismiss you.
'Twas a fine journey we shared. If we share our strengths, we can begin
And then I kind of want to get a better attacker than Sphinx Father. Let me search again. Either a thief or a sorcerer. Maybe an archer just to keep an eye on them and see if they are any better. It's none, dude, none? At a lower level or a higher level, let's see. There's only one that's shown up, it's Aragon.
Leave the finding of equipment enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Straightforward forager. It's tagbacks, let's see. Favors a bold offense, and then it'll mark location of enhancement materials on the map. Has some quest guide stuff. 6 thief. What is powder blast? Ooh, that's fun. And snare to yank shit out of the sky. Skull splitter. And has pilfer. Interesting. Tired. I'd rather have you know, pawns from people over just the defaults that Capcom provided.
I'm only glad to have proven my...
Let us work together to honor the...
Alright, cool.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Liliana really is a stacked pawn for like a support pawn. Let's see something real quick. Okay, was because the specialization, I thought that might be similar to like how inclinations worked in the last game. On info, kind-hearted, no specialization. Username Brawling Horseman. That's the alternate Steam account I made. Little on the nose, but I think it works. Alright, so I don't know if this is going to work, but the hope is that I can get him to springboard me up to where I'm trying to go. Either that or...
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
A way to get... Oh, wait, we got up. We just had to spam jump, but this did not... There's nothing up here.
And none the worse for wear.
Alright, do you know where we go, bro? Do you know where we go? You gonna show me the way? Alright, lead the way. I'm following.
My talents lie in combining materials.
I have the quest, right? Oh no, I paid that. Oh, that's why. Where is Daphne? Daphne?
you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
Daphne was hanging out up here.
You best watch your...
I don't know what to do. What to do? What? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. I was hoping you'd say that. I'll help too. I'll look for...
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
Right you are.
I know we're past an hour, but kind of want to... Oh, no, we could wrap up. What time is it? Yeah, it's time for dinner anyway. Been trucking along in this game. This, you can... Dude, you can lose hours in here for sure. It is... Time just disappears. Like, it does not feel like this episode was an hour long. I feel like I just started playing a little bit ago. Either way, let's wrap up. I'll get the gold ore. Party is looking hopefully pretty good. I hope this works, level 17. We will continue playing, and then I'll catch you on a little bit.